Greetings everyone, Core here. Time for some more unboxings. Like I said, so far I went back with Marvel Collector Corps because they've been pretty good. I haven't really been eyeballing too many others just because, I don't know, like, they just haven't been too interesting, like the Hot Topic ones, which is uh, they have like a horror one, and also I think they have a Disney one, I could be mistaken, but yeah, man, I don't know what happened to all the other boxes, DC especially. I think there would have been a cool Shazam one, which I think they're gonna miss out on that window because it comes out this coming week. So, um, but today, just like the title says, we do have the Captain Marvel Collector Corps box, which I don't know if how long they've been doing this, but it says 4 pieces inside. Uh, I looked at my Marvel 10 years box, and it does say how many pieces are inside. So I don't know. I don't remember. Pretty sure the old Funko Marvel ones didn't have that. It wasn't until Amazon had it. But hey, maybe they did. So one thing I do want to notice, if you can notice the top here, you might notice that there's little. You could see. Get the lighting just right on it. Around the different pieces, which is really cool box. I mean, compared to all the other ones, this is a really cool box alone, just because the little, you can see the sticker, well, not the stickers because they're printed on it, but you can see it looks like there's stickers or decals on it because they have like an outline on them. What that is actually glow in the dark, kind of like, I guess, paint in a way, but it's mostly just to make the white parts glow and then the black parts will, because it does overlap on the black. But yeah, it glows in the dark, which I did test it. Unfortunately, I can't test it here because my camera wouldn't really pick it up too well. As well as I have 3 lights on right now, and it would be a pain to turn them all off. But yeah, so that's pretty neat that they actually made the box interactive because they don't have the comic part on the inside. And we're going to open this up for the first time because I just got it today, which I was surprised. I thought I was going to get it Monday, but instead I got it Saturday, 1 day early. But like I said, like the old Funko ones, they used to have the inside, with comics or something. They kind of stopped doing that, and we're just gonna go right into it because there's only 4 pieces in here, and you can see right here. Let's see if that can focus a little bit better. What's inside? Which we get 2 pops today, and we also get. I'll put this over here. Be better. A shirt and a glass mug. Which here's the shirt. We'll go ahead and open that and see it. Which this shirt is pretty cool because it's kind of a parody. I don't know if you can really call it parody, but it's looks like a lot of the movie posters where she's sitting, not sitting but standing, in the doorway of the hangars, because they're little. When she was a pilot, her saying was higher, farther, higher, further, faster. So it's pretty cool. Plus, you also have the cat, which was Goose, in the background there as well. But I'm glad that they went back to this Funko style. It feels like an old box, like the good boxes, the good old days of roughly a year ago. So it's pretty cool. It's really good quality. I do like that they went with the black shirt, of course. It feels like it is 100% cotton, which let me just double check. Yep, it is 100% cotton as well. And I will be giving this shirt to one of my friends because, unfortunately, the boxes only go up to, well, unfortunately for me, not for most people, but for me, they only go up to 3X. So that's a little bit out of my limit. Nobody really likes a fat man in a little shirt too well, but we'll go into the glass. As you could see, one of the pops in the video already. And of course, if we saw the opening, I do like. Okay, so first off, I just want to say I do admire that they took the effort to actually print Marvel Captain Marvel on the box itself. One glass cup. It's not just a white box, so I do admire that they did that, because they could have just given us, you know, a white box, which I'm sure they have in the past, but they actually went a little step further. And this is a glass, of course. I'm gonna keep it in the plastic wrap, but it has the saying, of course, once more, higher, further, faster, and it actually has her in her semi-binary kind of look. The camera won't focus though, because it doesn't want to play nice tonight again. But this is a nice little glass. It's a little pint glass, so it's 16 ounces. So that's cool. Put that off to the side there. And of course, we do have our 2 Funkos, which will go with Fury first. Try not to knock things down. Alright, move the box out of the way. So first off, we have Fury, which he is holding. It's Nick Fury with Goose the cat, which is kind of funny because they didn't have to put with Goose the cat, but they made a Funko Pop out of Goose the cat, and they have the different variants too as well. The Flarkin version, even like the semi Goose, you know, the regular cat with the little bit of the Flarkin leaking out. But we do have Mr. Sam Jackson, aka Nick Fury, aka the baddest mother in the planet. So there we go. I think I mentioned in one of my videos, forget which one, but actually some really nice detail here. It has a weird feel to it. I don't know if it's just the new Funkos or just the way the molding is, but the head feels really heavy. I think because the body's more thinner, they made it a little smaller. I mean, yeah, they have been, you know, changing up Funko Pops from their original, you know, look and everything, so they do feel more denser. I don't think they're making them as hollow anymore like before, so I do like that. They're more solid feeling. But there's some good detail in that. Even the belt buckle and the shirt and stuff underneath, the tie. I mean, you could see there's some pretty good detail there. Even on Goose, man. I know they're not painted. They use like this water decal. So first, I do want to say, I did not know this is a glow-in-the-dark pop. I had gotten it spoiled from one of my Facebook groups, which kind of led me to get the box because it's a pretty cool box. Where like the X-Men one wasn't that great, so I skipped it. But this one, 2 pops. We haven't had a 2-pop box for Amazon yet, and they're pretty awesome pops. I've been wanting to get a Captain Marvel pop. But the ones I really like are pretty much the chase ones, which is, of course, they're chases, so they're harder to get. But we have here a very cool glow-in-the-dark Captain Marvel, which, from just looking at it, I want to say her hair glows, as well as her eyes, from what I can see, as far as the coloring, because they do look different. You could tell. Let me see. I don't think I have a reference, but if you've gotten a glow-in-the-dark pop before, you'll notice a few things. Usually, of the skin, the parts that glow in the dark usually are a little bit more transparent, which here you could see the hair does look a little different. I don't know if my camera picks it up too well, but you could definitely tell when you look inside. You can see the light passing through the head, where, you know, normally you wouldn't really see light passing through the heads because they'll be so dense. Granted, of course, she is blonde, so blonde compared to, you know, a black vinyl, it's gonna seep through, but still, nonetheless. So, and also too, just like how the box on top had the painting for the glow in the dark, you can also see. I don't know if you can actually see it too well, but her eyes look like it has that same kind of outline painting. So And I would assume her hands also glow too, because that would make sense. So, overall, a very good pop. I do like that it looks like the back is affixed to her. Oops, sorry, out of camera. But yeah, it looks like, yeah, she's pretty sturdy. She's pretty sturdy. My mics are going crazy. Sorry if you guys hear that, but yeah, she's pretty connected pretty well. There's two little studs in her feet, as well as in her back. It looks like it's glued, so she's not falling off. Which that was always annoying. Like these little pops that have the stands, that they just fall off pretty easily. So I'm glad with that. There's some pretty decent detail. It looks like the coloring is I want to say it's a little off. They made the blue a little brighter, and the red just seems a little off. The coloring on the suit looks a little off, but maybe that's the final product of what it's supposed to look like. Because yeah, you can see here, you know, it's a little bit darker, but granted that's a print compared to the real thing. But I think it's just my lighting that makes it look different. But overall, a decent box for sure. You get 2 exclusive pops, which I was also looking at getting one of the, you know, the Nick Furies, which he's actually my first Nick Fury, amazingly enough. So now I have a Nick Fury and I have a Captain Marvel, because I don't have a Captain Marvel pop yet until now. I do have her Rock Candy and her Mystery Mini from a previous box, but yeah, now I have a pop, which is I think probably one of the coolest pops that they have of her. So definitely a very good box, very much worth it. I almost feel like I should have bought 2 because I didn't know she was glow in the dark. But it's okay. I'll settle for the one. It's just my collector instinct, of course. But yeah, really good box. Of every now and then, if you look on Amazon, sometimes these old boxes come back around, just like how Funko had them. And usually you can get them for about the same price. I know right now they have a couple. I think they have the Iron Man one discounted for roughly the same price, because they're $30 when you first get them, 33 after taxes, because Amazon usually has free shipping. It's just the time, of course, depending if you have Prime or not. But yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. I do definitely recommend this box. It's really good. I'm glad we got a great box. This is a great box. It's probably the best box they've come out with. Yeah, since Amazon took it over, really. So kudos. I hope they keep it up. Until next time, guys. The next box will be in the end of May, probably early June. It looks like the ship date's gonna be pretty late, so that one is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be Endgame. I do kind of miss having these boxes before the movie comes out, and now they're kind of like trolling after. But if they're just as good at stuff as this one, Endgame should be really good. I'm hoping for a new Thanos. Maybe even if there's a secret spoiler character that, you know, shows up as well, that'd be pretty cool too. So we'll see what that one ensues in 2 months. So until then, guys, later.